Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you the top 10 most expensive Jedi minifigures as of 2025. Just like the last video, no misprints or variations of minifigs will count in this video. Also the prices are based off of the new average prices on Bricklink. As our first honourable mention I have Light Up Anakin from 2005. He was only ever released in set 7257 Ultimate Lightsaber Duel, and due to the fact that a working light up figure is very rare nowadays, this minifig goes for around £133. However, technically he's a Sith during the scene the set is based on, but you could also use him as a Jedi, so I just have him here as an honourable mention. As our second honourable mention is Black Hair Kanan. He was only ever released in set 75053 The Ghost. This minifigure is a variant of normal Kanan Gyros, and the black-haired version of Kanan was only in the set before being replaced with a more accurate version. Because of this, his price is around £165. However, like I said earlier, he is a variant, so I decided to include him as an honourable mention and not put him in the actual list. Getting into the actual list at number 10 is for legendary, the one and only Jedi Bob. This version of Jedi Bob was only ever released in set 7163 Republic Gunship from 2002. Even though a newer version of Jedi Bob has been made, many people still want the older version, which is why obtaining him would cost you £74. At number 9 is Light Up Luminara Unduli. She was only ever released in set 7260 Wookiee Catamaran. Just like I said earlier, with Anakin, working light up minifigs are very rare. Because of this, buying this minifig would cost you £85.50. Up next at number 8 is Agent Kolar. He was only ever released in set 9526 Palpatine's Arrest. With many people wanting a new Agent Kolar, it does not seem very likely in the next few years. This is why Agent Kolar costs £85.50 too. However, I put him above Luminara Unduli because he has a higher average used price. At the number 7 spot is Light Up Obi-Wan Kenobi. He released alongside Light Up Anakin in set 7257 Ultimate Lightsaber Duel. Yet again, due to working Light Up minifigs being quite rare to find, obtaining a Light Up Obi-Wan would cost you £86. Next up at number 6 is Dagobah Luke Skywalker. He was only ever released in set 4502 X-Wing Starfighter, and for some astonishing reason, the price tag for this version of Luke Skywalker is around £96. I do not really get this at all, because I don't know anyone that has nostalgia for it or even wants this figure. Anyways, at number 5 is Light Up Mace Windu. He was only ever released in set 7261 Clone Turbo Tank. Now what's interesting about this minifigure is that he was only in the 2005 version of this set. In 2006, LEGO replaced him with a regular Mace Windu and an extra Clone Trooper. Because of this, as well as the fact that he's a light-up minifigure, if you wanted to add him to your collection, it would cost you £108. In at number 4, we have Kaio Sendarak. Only ever being released in set 75025 Jedi Defender class cruiser, he is one of the only minifigs we had gotten from the Old Republic. Due to this, as well as the fact that he looks really cool, it would cost you £115 to add to your collection. Getting into the top 3, at third place is Ahsoka Tano. She was only ever released in set 75158 Rebel Combat Frigate. Because this ship looked ugly to many people and the fact that not many people liked Rebels at the time, not many people picked up this set. Even on clearance deals, people won't get this set. And they probably regret that now. Because the Ahsoka figure alone goes for around £218. In second place is Cloud City Luke Skywalker. He was only ever released in set 10123 Cloud City. Even though this minifig has nothing special, nostalgia for this minifigure has given it a price tag of £297. And just like I said when I talked about Dagobah Luke from earlier, I do not understand why this minifigure is so expensive. I mean, he is exclusive to Cloud City and people go berserk for that set. But still, it's not £297 good. And finally, in first place is New York Yoda. To get this at the time, you could either A, attend the unveiling of a life-sized X-Wing in Times Square, or you could B, have bought an X-Wing at the nearest Toys R Us. However, that was back in 2013. Nowadays, New York Yoda goes for around £2,045. But anyways, those are the top 10 most expensive Jedi minifigures as of 2025. If you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. Also, let me know in the comments if you own any of these minifigs. And also what other videos like this you'd want me to make. Because I'm thinking of doing a top 10 most expensive Sith minifigures next. Anyways, thank you all for watching today's video, that's all from me.